So this is the one we've all been waiting for, the crowd embracing the ultimate game in the competition, the ultimate date with destiny for their teams, as one of the game's most sought-after pieces of silverware is within their reach. No shortage of glitz or glamour, and fitting that the final chapter to what has been a great footballing saga should feel as it does here. Let us be treated to a grand finale. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Real chance! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Morocco have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Egypt are looking to go forward now. El Ainaoui, he's on it, can he get away? Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've been really impressed by this guy, Marmoush, who I expect to be amongst the goals here, Peter. He's, for me, very much the complete package. Great operating alone or in a partnership, but I prefer to see him play off somebody. That's when you...
It's Salah! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So we're still where we started right now. And this is Marmoush. Nice control. Gets into some space. There's the shot! Brahim Diaz. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that was totally needless, Peter. This is one game you can't afford to lose your head. He's lost his discipline there.
That'll be a throw. There they go, hunting in packs. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's neat. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Little pass back, and it's Diaz. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he get it through? Now, can they get him away? He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot!
Oh, that is rather wayward. I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Brahim Diaz. Driving forward. Tries to play it through. He's found a way. Marmoush! Fantastic from Marmoush! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Could this be it? The celebrations say it might well be.
The goal scored for Egypt after 30
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Egypt have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Well, the ball's gone astray. He is through here. Shot, surely! Mohamed Salah. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Egypt can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Brahim Diaz delivers. El Kanous with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Egypt have a free kick. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Brahim Diaz. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messina. And it's Mazraoui.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got tall. He will be livid with himself.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for the run. And the shot's on here. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Egypt really need to keep their focus now, Peter. They have the all-important lead, but their opponents are going to come at them with everything they've got in the second half, so they can't afford any switching off.
So it's half-time in the grand finale. Egypt are in a... And the shot! And it's in! And their wishes are fulfilled. The final back where we started. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. That is good alertness. Looking to play him in. Takes a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
He has found the way through. And the finish! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, can he get onto this? He's in a great position here. Could try cutting inside here. The ball goes in.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the up.
And he shoots! Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
The attendance for this match
Pressure
was
stays on. It is a corner.
81,007.
Egypt have the chance to go the other way. Good running, strong and purposeful.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Shot a goal! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that is out and behind. It's a good block. They've played it short. Brahim Diaz. He's found a way past. Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And the pass is intercepted. That's a little off target. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Quickly taken. And Marmouche! El Ainawi. Played out to the left flank. And that's a throw-in. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence...
Oh, what a climb! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Rapidly approaching the end. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. Messina, over to the left. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. They're urging him to shoot. Not the most accurate pass. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's being shifted off it. Great vision. It's a promising position. And a shot! Off the post! Danger averted for now. Threads one in. He's got away. He's had a shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. Ah, looks a smashing ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nicely weighted ball.
That's just...
Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
Well, that was tense, Peter. It had all the usual ingredients of a final, like the sense of occasion, the nervousness, the tension involved. But you won't get any complaints from me. This is hard grind.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And we are already back underway. And it's played in. And that's the keeper's ball. Hakimi. And Aguirre. Messina. And it's Mazraoui. There will be a throw-in. That has not gone well.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he spark a counter here? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Morocco can breathe again, just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Goes for a shot! Egypt are looking to break at pace. Oh, that's delightful. Mazraoui cuts out the pass. El Ainaoui. Oh, that's fabulous. Mazraoui. Extra time reaches half-time.
Hello everybody, and quick announcement.
But it
now.
has been
We'd
a
like to
punishing
ask you all
game,
to
both
kindly stay
physically
seated
and
during the
mentally.
match.
But does
Thank you for
either
your
team
cooperation.
have what it takes to find a winner? The whistle goes, we're off and running. So time for a bit of smash and grab. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Diaz. Messina spots it and intercepts. Could move up a gear here. He's a sharp little ball here. Salah plays it in. Bunu claims it without any fuss. Oh, some tackle that. And he's on his what shapes to shoot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It'll be a throw-in. Egypt are in need of a cup hero, so who is stepping forward? Can he get on the end of this? Brahim Diaz picks it up out wide. Well, that looks a decent ball. Swept in. Has a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Messina engages and forces him off the ball. And he's managed to get free. Shoots! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Number 18.
Egypt take what? The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Egypt have done it. This very much a day to savour for them, a team effort yielding another trophy. Some time now for the players to celebrate and let it all sink in before the upcoming ceremony. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing...
There's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. Bellingham. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's had it taken off him. Neymar. And it's Ruben Neves. It's Van Dijk. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Strokes it back. That's good running with the ball. Nicely aimed pass. Oh no, what has happened here? Driving on and making good progress. That is lovely. He's tried one! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. Pretty robust defending.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that has left him in a heap. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, no,
just the keeper to beat! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a sharp pass. Can he get on the end of this? Rodri. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
And he's going to be disappointed with that. Ekitike tries to pass it through, and he cuts out the supply.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Ruben Neves. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Barcelona are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Knocks it into space. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
He's in plenty of space here. Up he goes! It's bounced back off the post. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Nice looking ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Rodri. Barcelona have a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Koundé. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Well spotted.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just 5 minutes left until the break. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance for a shot! No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Neymar. Mbappe. Ekitike. And there's the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
It's a promising position. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Threads one in, not the most accurate pass. Koundé. And it's Messi. And it's Rodri. And here's Messi. Shot could be on. Howson is the team's great visionary. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Cherki. Now it's Mbappe. Now can he find a finish? Decent chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Koundé. And that is a little undercooked. And that's a good ball. He's having a shot! He's got a goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the shot! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Always onto this. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's the keeper's ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ruben Neves. Timber. And here's Neymar. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. And this is Neymar. Shapes to shoot! Barcelona have their second corner now. Messi goes short. Takes a shot! He scored! Barcelona are back in business! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
En el minuto 73, el dorsal 11.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Cherki. And the finish! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, and looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
And he's had it nicked away. Looking for the run. Rodri. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Just eases him off the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Stood up well to him there. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking to play him in. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7 será reemplazado por...
Serginho
el dorsal
has been
9.
given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable.
Oh, Crossbar! Pinches it off him. Well, that is one way to stop him. Strong running down that left flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. A probing pass. He has a look up. He's in a real chance! In he goes again! He can get that clear. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. And here's Mbappe. He's through here. Big chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Nice control. And it's Messi. Can he finish?
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Messi plays it short. Driving forward. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And it's Neymar. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Mbappe.
Might want to be careful there.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's picked his way through. He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Owen. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Palmer. Hazard.
Oh, great feet, that.
Nicely shaped cross.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Now it's Drogba. He is through here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
And he shoots! And for a moment, time stood still. Rooney. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Rodri. Pacho. And it's Rodri. Played out wide. Koundé. Here's Rodri. No way through. Timber. Neymar. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, it's played into the... Oh, smashing header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And here's Lewandowski. Neymar. And he's on... Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it. And one more try! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And this is Lewandowski. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Lewandowski. Son Heung-min. And he was alert to it. Works it forward. Owen. That is good alertness. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And here's Son Heung-min. And this is Rooney. Up he goes! Drogba. And the counter is on. Oh, that's fabulous. No, it's come to nothing. Ruben Neves. Rooney. And it's Rooney. Now that looks a decent ball. Beckham. Drogba. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Koundé gets rid without sophistication. Beckham to take it as usual. Beckham with a short one. Well read. And the shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Spread out to the left. Palmer is onto this. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Timber, looking for the run. Neymar. Bastoni deals with that comfortably. Harrison calmly anticipates. Ruben Neves. Palmer. That looks a good ball through. Rodri with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking. He's not got that quite right. They get a throw in. And it's Hakimi. He's got tall. No, he didn't quite meet it right. He's had it taken off him. Palmer knocks it into space. Ball driven towards the far post.
Added time.
That's a decent clearance. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Drogba. Tries to pass it through. Tries to play it through. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Now it's Neymar. And that's a great chance! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Owen. Ruben Neves. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's the chance to counter. He has found the way through. Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Koundé. And here's Son Heung-min. Pressure coming in from all directions.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Ambitious ball here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bastoni. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, good spread. Foot in. Threads one in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ruben Neves. Chance here to counter. Neymar. That's good play. It's Neymar!
Neymar made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18, Owen. Coming on to replace him is number
Still no way
13,
through. The
Hendrick.
defending here is resolute. And this is Lewandowski. Hakimi. Azar. And it's Palmer. Palmer. Oh, well measured. Picked up. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Back to within one. Interesting. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Palmer. Number
Beckham.
10, Hazard. Coming on the field.
Decent chance! Sticks it away! There seemed no way back, but they are level. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the...
Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona take the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off? Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Son Heung-min proves just a little bit too strong. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's managed to get free. Played in by Foot. Big header! Koundé gets good distance on it. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he welcomes it in. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Beckham. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's cut it out. And he's there to get it away. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
I think we're just about done here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Played back in. Koundé. Rooney. And he was quick to react. Rijkaard. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Neymar. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is that. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future. Shapes to shoot! In he goes again! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Played towards the other side.
Well spotted.
And it's Belletti. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
Azar. Hernandez. And it's Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Belletti. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So what can they make of this? Timber. Oh, super ball. Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ruben Neves is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the short one. Ruben Neves! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first. You'll be disappointed with that.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got away. It's Lewandowski! A real chance and a real let-off.
Lewandowski really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Hernandez. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Salah. De Bruyne tries a measured ball. Chance! Well, now it's a race, and it's come back out to him. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Belletti. Steaming on. Chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! Cleared without complication. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now, can they get him away? Lewandowski is wide and looking to get onto this. Hernandez. Al Hilal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't...
And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Well, there's the clearance. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Oh, they could break here. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
And if you have just joined us, still just one... A header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And this is Lewandowski. And this is Neymar. Chance for a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Opts to play it back. Tries a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, it's a Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's Son Heung-min!
Son Heung-min really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Lewandowski! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Taken back almost at once. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Koundé.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Lewandowski. He's a sharp little ball here. Son Heung-min! Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Quick look, then plays it in. Keeper has taken decisive action. And the finish! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
He rises! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Great vision. Neymar.
Oh, great feat, that.
An instinctive... Son Heung-min! Great football, shot and save. So, third corner of the game. Son Heung-min goes short. Takes the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Howson is always looking to break lines. De Ketelaere. And Mohamed Salah. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lewandowski. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, what has happened here? And that should get the job done. Now, he's got space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get on the end of this? And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. Ruben Neves. And it's Azar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lewandowski looks to get on the end of this. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely shaped ball. Al Hilal have a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it? Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Rodri. And it's Messi. This looks promising. And he's managed to get free. And there's the shot! Oh, the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Mohamed Salah. And they win it back again. Foot in. That's a cute ball. That's beautifully weighted. Koundé cuts out the pass. And this is Messi. Pings it. Gets his head on it! In for the pieces! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. They've played it short. Messi. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a a technical flaw.
Perez. Modric. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. That has been slung wide. De Bruyne, and a shot! Now, how often do you see that?
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Driving forward, looking for the run. And this is Son Heung-min. He has found the... Son Heung-min! And he should have made it 4.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Tries to play it through. Spread neatly. Vardiol defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Howson. And it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Oh, lovely. It's Neymar!
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He's beaten the last man. Perez. And it's Modric. There will be a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. That's been slipped through. And that is that. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await.